All right, welcome everyone. We've got here Dr. Amanda Wilson on the call. We've got a very special announcement. Hi, Amanda. How are you?
Hey, aloha.
Aloha. So the VIP bonus, one of them is this free a la carte session with Dr. Wilson. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Definitely. So we were trying to brainstorm ways that we could bring the most value to this experience. And I think y'all are going to get so much information just from the lecture itself. But I wanted to offer an additional just incentive bonus to anyone who wants to do the VIP plan. So basically what an a la carte session is, and if you want to go to my website, which is straightsmilesolutions.com, you can go ahead. If you go to the services page, you can look at this infographic a little bit more in detail. But the idea is that you're going to take the course and maybe you're going to try some of these expansion devices that Simon is going to explain to you a little bit more in the 2-day class. And then sometimes, I mean, if you follow his protocol, for the most part, a lot of times you're actually not going to need any finishing on these cases, especially if it's a phase 1 case. It should turn out pretty well. But occasionally you might have a parent that wants to twist or turn a tooth a little bit, or maybe close a gap a little bit, or maybe you did a case with him and it's turned out you didn't need any finishing on the phase 1, but you got to the phase 2 and the rest of the teeth came in, and maybe there's a canine that's a little bit rotated, and maybe you just need a few braces for a short period of time, or some easy aligners, and you have some questions. So that is what the a la carte session is meant for. It's to help you with finishing either a phase 1 case or a phase 2 case. So the way it's going to work is, first of all, there's no hurry to use it. I'd love you to take the course first if possible, and then take in all the information, and then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and give you the information, and you can schedule that with me. We have a teeny tiny bit of paperwork we have to do first. It is required by my insurance because I am not the licensed doctor on that case. You are. I'm just your consultant or your educator. I am an orthodontist licensed in the United States, but I'm not your patient's orthodontist. You are the dentist. So that is why we have to do a little bit of paperwork. It's just a quick DocuSign. It'll take about 2 seconds for you to do. And then once you've signed that, you have a full year, and we'll be pretty flexible on that to go ahead and redeem that session.
Mhm.
Usually it can be banged out as long as you have all the records that we need, and we'll try to talk about that ahead of time, what records are usually needed to go ahead and schedule this. But usually we can bang it out in just one meeting. Usually it's 15 or 20 minutes just to go ahead and optimize that ClinCheck or that aligner treatment plan, whatever aligner system you're using. But sometimes you might have a few questions ahead of time. So sometimes we might break it up into a couple of smaller sessions. So we'll be really flexible on that as well. So the main thing is it's to treatment plan the case. So whether we're using braces and you want to just know a little bit more about the bracket positioning, or you want to know a little bit more about how to do indirect bonding, answer any questions, talk about wire sequence for the case, or if you want to do an aligner and we just want to optimize the treatment plan. The idea is to get you basically trained up on that case and to get everything set up for an ideal treatment plan. Now, it doesn't include all the additional sessions, like if you needed sessions later to, let's say you had a question about retainers on that case later or something like that. It's just like a session just to optimize the treatment plan. So a couple years from now, it won't include that if something comes up down the road, but you can always just shoot me an email, as long as we're not going over PHI or case records, and I'll gladly give you some tips and tricks on that. And I also have over 1,900 videos to date in my YouTube channel, which is Straight Smile Solutions, as well as 600 blogs. All those are totally free, and I'll gladly give you resources, documents, and things like that as well. So anyways, I hope this will be a great value to you to use an a la carte session. I've never had anyone that hasn't felt it was of value. And if somehow we do a case and we get to it and we just realize that it's a surgical case, or I mean, hopefully it's not, if it was a case
Mhm.
you started using these systems, but and maybe it's outside the scope, or maybe it has an impacted canine and you decide you want to refer this case out to an orthodontist, we can always bank that credit. So I don't want you to feel like you'll never lose the credit. We can just bank it and we can use it on another case in the future. So that's pretty much how it works. I'm excited to
Amazing.
work with you. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready.
All right, that is truly amazing. So once again, this is a limited. We can't offer it to everyone. It's for the
Right.
VIP and for the first 20, right? To be fair. Otherwise,
Yeah.
these do take a lot of prep work from your end, and additionally, going to be there live one-on-one on Zoom with
Yeah.
the dentist, spending
And
over
I
20.
just wanted to add one thing. I just thought of one quick one off.
Sure.
If a couple of the doctors who are there might already be clients of mine and they may have like unlimited access to a la
Okay.
cartes with me already. If they are, you can gift this to a friend. I mean, hopefully it's okay with you. I don't mind you gifting it to a dentist friend of yours.
Sure.
You know,
Great.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously,
awesome.
I hope it's someone that knows something about phase one already, because that's what it was designed for. But I just want to make sure that you get the value. And if you want to give that gift to someone else, that's fine.
Amazing. And it is valued at your regular pricing of
Hmm.
449. And once again, it's after the September event. You have a full 12 months to redeem
Yeah.
this special offer. All right. So thank you, Amanda, so much for this. And also, if you have bought a VIP ticket and you want to sit on Amanda's table, do email us. There's going to be my brother obviously will be on a table. Dr. Kevin Boyd. I think he's 90% sure he'll be able to stay for the Friday night dinner. And Amanda obviously will be there for sure.
It's gonna be so fun. I like to
Yeah,
drink wine, so
look,
keep the wine coming at my table. So have a
absolutely.
good time.
We will indeed. I
Definitely.
checked out the venue. It's beautiful. The glass windows, the whole wall, massive, beautiful
Ooh.
gold tree. Only
We might have some
600.
great fall foliage too that time of year, hopefully.
Yeah, it would be really nice. So thanks again, Amanda, and I hope everyone is looking forward to meeting you and my brother and everyone else at the event. All right. Thanks
Excellent.
so
See
much.
y'all
Thank
soon.
you. See ya.